And every school, no matter how great, it's not for every child. But what I found for Tilden, you can be just who you are, and you can find the place for you.
We both have worked in the field with teens and with students with learning differences for many years. So we bring the knowledge of both the fields of psychology and education to help students succeed at Tilden.
I think people have a natural desire to learn. And if you run into an obstacle, it's frustrating because there's this urge, there's this desire. And so when you take that obstacle out of the way, there's a sense of freedom. I can learn. I can learn in this environment. I'm smart, I'm capable, there are things I can do, the world opens up. So it's a really exciting change to see in a student.
Tilden is absolutely for everybody, because whether they're students who do well in a classroom environment or not, they can still benefit from a one-on-one education.
Students come to us because they haven't felt comfortable in their learning environment in the past. And they come here, and it's a warm, welcoming environment where they feel better in the space.
There's no one left out. They're all a part of this family that is built over the years. Everyone can talk without having fear of like, well, will this crowd accept me or not? You're already accepted as soon as you enter through that door.
If not one, most everybody at this school wants to be friends with you.
It's a sense of community awareness, almost as if, like if you're having, a bad day, your family will know, right? Just by being in close proximity with you.
It's human nature to want to be understood. In a one-to-one situation, that allows that to happen.
At my old schools, I was both bullied and just kind of like an outcast, and I didn't understand the material. So I was getting like the worst of all the worlds. But here I got exactly what I needed to actually get back on track and then complete further what I wanted.
Every single student that sits down with me has a different set of strengths, a different set of interests. They're all unique, so it challenges me as a teacher to take all the tools out of my toolbox and try them all.
I really like getting to interact with teachers who are uniquely excited and interested in their topics and very good at making class interesting and making learning really fun.
They're really able to tailor the way that they teach to the individual learning style of each child, which is something that was absolutely necessary for my daughter's success in school, but I can't imagine any child who wouldn't benefit from this kind of personalized instruction.
When students come to Tilden and they see that with the one-to-one relationship with their teacher and mastery learning, where they can go at their own pace and they can learn with a style that works for them, that they build confidence, their anxiety reduces, and that can be key for so many students to begin to succeed. Just the reduction of anxiety and getting that out of the way allows them to become engaged with learning and to see how they learn best.
Learning is always a social and emotional process. It's not just a matter of uploading information into a computer. To make that social and emotional component work well, you need to have a student who's happy. And to have a student who's happy, you need to have a student that is feeling accepted and has learned to accept themselves.
When I got to Tilden, it was really nice for me to have teachers who cared. They knew me, they knew who I was, they really cared about my happiness and my academic achievement. Through that, I was able to actually enjoy school, and I just became so much more invested, and I actually started caring about what I learned.
And my daughter always loved learning, but she had kind of lost that spark for learning. And she said, "Mom, that's the great thing. When I've been at other schools, I'm so worried about what everybody thinks, and am I going to fit in here and fit in there? Here, I could just be me." And she definitely got that spark back.
The big thing for me prior to coming to Tilden was I was afraid to ask for help or raise my hand in the middle of a lesson. Tilden helped me realize, it's okay to take your time.
Tilden is consistency. Consistently good teachers. It's consistency of performance over time.
Most students really understand who they are as learners, and they carry that into everything they do.
Tilden was a great help in prepping me for college. They gave me the tools I needed to succeed.
Students at Tilden feel prepared when they leave here. They feel prepared for college, they feel prepared for life, because they've had these mentors, their teachers.
I love my teachers. They've definitely played a huge role in shaping me to who I am now.
For my daughter, learning to really enjoy learning has been the most important thing and such an exciting thing to see as a parent, because I've had a child who's very smart and very happy, but has not been happy in public school settings. It just did not work for her. She goes to school every day happily, jumps out of the car, and runs up the stairs, and I never thought I would see that.
Tilden is
opportunity,
joyful,
transformative,
personal,
unique, special,
family.
Tilden is home.